Can you hear me loud and clear? Alright, okay. Welcome to Titan 4 International very first Tech Talk. At Titan 4, we have intensified our passion for technology. We are always proactively committed to digitalization, digital innovation, and digital transformation. Titan 4 has awarded the top SME company in the year of 2013 with more than 80 professionals across ASEAN and Asia. We are Oracle partners, we are Oracle certified partners and have worked with hundreds of local and global customers, including top GLCs, conglomerates, and SME companies. We achieve global accreditation from our customers, and with vast experience, it allows further expansion in the innovation space. An open platform that connects a number of technologies to deliver core business value to our stakeholders. Hence, with our 20 over years of ERP project exposure, we have implanted the enterprise resource planning cognitive processes within us. Now, you must be thinking, why cognitive processes are so important to an ERP system, right? Let me share with you some of the statistics. According to Gartner, 55 to 75% of ERP projects are either fail or don't meet their intended objective. What causes an ERP project fail? If you know the answer, you might type the answer in the chat box. And on the other hand, in a study of companies that implemented ERP, 85% of them had a projected timeline for ROI, return on investment. And of that group, 82% achieved ROI in their targeted timeline. For your information, average ROI time in a group of companies that implemented ERP was just over 2.5 years. Wondering how they managed to break through, right? Now, you see the why. It is an either to make or to break imperative deal here. Yeah? Next, you will ask, why do we want to share the cognitive processes with you? It is pretty simple. It is all because we have the keys. Here are the keys unlocking the finance maze to build a solid financial foundation. Foundation, where we show you how to master on latest tech capabilities on multi-platforms incorporation, user-friendly navigation, and intelligent automation. This foundation will be conducted in our T4 Tech Talk Series 1, Series 2, and also Series 3. Next is the key to the door of our SASO house. Why SASO? Yeah? SASO is our best practice and the main focus of our deliverables. For instance, SMART. SMART in a way that we got you the intelligent document recognition. Automation. Automation where we get the system to resolve issues by expediting automated processing proactively. Simplification is a way to reduce transaction processing costs and as well as data entry errors. And lastly, the optimization. Here means optimizing ERP to control costs and increase the visibility into the spending. The above SASO cognitive processes will be shared respectively to you in Series 4, Series 5, Series 6, Series 7, and Series 8, as well as Series 9. And at the finale of our T4 Tech Talk, Series 10, and Series 11, we will share with you the power of SASO into delivering the on-demand analytical reports, where a decision maker like yourself will love to grab hold a holistic view of key information, role-based dashboard push notification, and lastly, the most important one, essential spreadsheet integration across finance functions. Without further ado, let us start with our series number 1.
Hi everyone, this is series number 1. Let me share with you the top 4 adversities faced by ERP users. As an ERP consultant, management, or IT department of a company using ERP, we often heard a lot of complaints from ERP users. So what exactly is happening? Normally, how a company adopted or decided to move into a new ERP system, the decision came from the management. So as a key user or end user, you can't change the system, you need to use it. And if you keep complaining about how bad the ERP system is, it's not going to help. Make sense? So you have to change the way you do things. Now, let's look into our today's topic, the top 4 adversities from ERP users. Number 1, the ERP is complicated. How do I translate this point is, I don't know how to use the ERP system. And if I put it into another perspective is, lack of knowledge to use the ERP system. How this could happen? Most of the time is due to bad training and end user adoption during project implementation. This is one of the key factors why ERP projects fail, according to ERPresearch.com. After ERP implementation, even the ERP system is perfectly configured. You actually need to provide training to your users on how to use the ERP system, not only when the time they are new to the system, but also regular training to refresh or update their knowledge. Training is very crucial for users to learn the basics and also to ensure users to optimize the usage of ERP to perform their daily tasks. So the keyword here is to optimize the usage. On the other side, most of the new joiners or fresh grads learn via on-job training. They have been taught by their seniors the only way they wish them to know. And this is what they learn about ERP system after that. And they do not explore further on other functionality that could actually help them. Some users, there might be change of career. They move into another industry. So they might not know how to use the ERP system to cater for the industry. So Titan 4 is here today to introduce the Titan 4 e-learning service. We have trained the trainer, TDT certified trainers, to provide training to teach you the system modules in various industries and industry best practices. Number 2, the ERP is not user-friendly. So this is an interesting topic. The statement for me is very subjective, as different person might have different point of view on whether an ERP system is user-friendly or not. If you just implemented a new ERP system, I believe most of the user will say, old system is better or more easier to use. Well, for me, if I'm very familiar with a system, the system is very user-friendly to me because I'm too used to it. Instead of comparing your new ERP with old ERP system, let me give you some light on what can be provided by new generation ERP on user friendliness. Let's take user manual as example. Older ERP design, they used to have the boring drop-down menu or sidebar. Users have to navigate all the way until they found the program on the manual. In fact, newer generation of ERP comes with new features that could allow you to put in design of the manual using process flow. So you can simply just click on the box under process flow to launch the program. It's cool, right? You can put in your department SOP as the user manual, giving your user an overview of the whole process under the department. Another side, let's talk about program screen. whether you prefer to look at screen by screen or combine multiple screens into one single view. You can actually configure by your own. Basically, you can combine dashboard, inquiries, order entries into a single view to give you a more details in one glance. Apart from that, I wish to share with you the triple A model to navigate the system interface. The triple A here stands for alert, analyze, and action. So if you have staff from the procurement department, once there's requisition created, an alert will be sent. Once you receive the notification, you analyze the data from the dashboard, and once you have the statistic, you will take the action to request either the quotation from the supplier. Number 3, the ERP not giving what I wanted. So in other words, the system does not fulfill my requirements. So the common root cause of this issue is lack of understanding of the organizational requirement during implementation stage. Either the consultant not experienced enough or the key user not providing their requirements details enough. Apart from requirement gathering, this can be caused by testing not being conducted thoroughly during ERP implementation. So after ERP system went live, when users have the actual hands-on using the live system, then only they realize the setups are not what they really wanted. Another part, handling changes of business could be one of the key factors. Some ERP systems are not flexible enough to cater for changes of configuration or add on new company setups. Thus, user requirements are not able to be fulfilled. Normally, if we receive such a request, we will propose for a requirement revisit section to review the current ERP configurations and business processes. Then we will come out a proposal on business processes re-engineering, which means we reconfigure the process and go through an implementation on the affected processes. And if the changes are minor, we will propose for a change request, which require technical consultant to customize the standard ERP functionality to achieve the user requirements. Number 4, the ERP is not smart enough. So what is this about? Is probably the user's expectation is to complete the task in 2 steps. However, the current ERP they are using require 5 steps. Or user expects that the system could help them to perform some tasks automatically. Of course, nothing is perfect. This depends on the ERP design. Different ERP has their own strengths and weaknesses in terms of the functionalities. So how our ERP can be smarter? It could be the ERP software principle release new enhancement to simplify a process, which means standard function release. Or we can look into any other existing technologies like RPA, AI, smart devices, which can incorporate with the ERP to automate or simplify the processes. So we have to regularly upgrade our ERP system to ensure all this technology can be included. If you remain at the same stage, you can imagine that you may miss a lot of opportunity to get ahead of your competitors. So let me give you an example of master data upload. Data upload can be a time-consuming process. If you are doing everything manual and the whole process requires a lot of steps. And I'm going to tell you that with the help of new technology, you can prepare the data in the spreadsheet and place into the ERP screen. Then the system can handle the rest of the processes. Do you think this could improve the efficiency? Okay, let's look into another scenario. If the ERP you are using having the basic procurement modules, but if you wish to use the sourcing module from another system, you can actually look into building up an integration between 2 systems. And nowadays, most of the ERP already have ready tools and API for integration. So what you need is a technical consultant to teach you how to use the tool or to help you to build the connection. And definitely you can look into us. We do provide the consultancy and training on how to leverage existing technologies to improve the system. So these are all the top 4 adversities which I wanted to share today. If you face the same problem as what I explained, no worries, you can just contact us and we can help you. I'm Jeff Chong. Thanks for taking your time to join this section. And we shall see you again in Series 2. Stay tuned.
Hi, welcome back. Thank you, Mr. Jeff Chong. Everyone still good and following? All right, so this is the QR code to scan for a quick survey. And for those who are on the phone watching live for now, can you kindly go to the chat box and click on the link to give us a quick survey. Upon completing this survey, we will email you a certificate of attendance for today's sessions, which is the series number 1. And of course, there are few more series coming, remember? Also, there will be a certificate of completion for you upon completing all the series from series number 1 up to series 11. So, can you go to the link at the chat box now, click on the link and give us your survey. Give you a 5 minutes over here. While you are doing the survey, let me do a closure for today. We strongly believe that inheriting the right financial foundation is the key to an organization when it comes to improving cash inflows and managing cash positions. It must be able to react efficiently to business operation diversification. Also, streamlining the financial operation as well as provide data-centric financial reports. Thus, it improves the business decision making and increases accuracy during transaction entry. I am Jade Lee of Titan 4, so I will see you again at series number 2. Thank you for today. you.